Thank you. Sorry about that.
You're good. Also got ask that up if you have.
Yep, I see it. I haven't turned anything on quite yet in terms of voice. Should be okay. I'm seeing some stuttering right now. Let's see.
Do you just want me to do it?
I'm not going to throw that on you at the... like, I've already got the thing streaming. It should be okay. Oh crap, we're both live.
Hey! Okay.
Hey everybody! Sorry about that, just give me a quick moment here. We'll go and get things set up correctly in a moment. What is up, everybody? We're here. This is the finals. What is up, everybody? We're here. This is the finals. What is up, hello, Jats. How are you doing today?
Good. I'm doing fine. I'm kind of sluggish for a Sunday, but hey, we've got ourselves some championships here, so
Indeed.
Gonna be exciting.
We're going to be having to get started a little bit earlier than I was hoping for, because we had some technical difficulties up front. We do have a spectate code, so I'm going to go ahead and plug that in just for a moment here. Let's see. Got the spectate. Problem communicating with the matchmaker. Are there too many people watching right now?
5.
Let's see. Would you mind telling Morin that we need one person to be leaving from their side so I can connect in?
Gotcha.
Amongst the teams.
Can do.
In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and throw up the stats really quick for everybody else here. We have Los Vesperados versus Rachel. Apparently, that turned out to be a name of a sandwich that the team really likes. I was talking to Mage this morning about some things to be able to highlight, and that was one of the things that kind of stuck out there. TJ Buddy also joined in that team partway through the season and has been doing very well, apparently. There we go, getting the connecting in here. You can see his gold matches here for like 31 and 6 for the gold team here for queening against Sisyphus, who's and Harry Berry swapping off for the queen position between let's see, it's 24 and 6.75, a little bit lower, but still very competitive with TJ Buddy. This is gonna be a great match. All right, there we go. They're starting up. Let's get the show on the road.
You should clear tickers.
Yes, it is time for that. Every time I put in numbers from 1 through 7, it messes with the tickers into chat. So hit 3 recently. Probably the 300 for when I was going and doing the sizing for the logos. But yeah, here it is. We're starting off on pod. And we have ourselves 2 mill maps, 2 of anything, and 1 berry map. This is going to be interesting to see how the teams balance out.
Yeah. Sorry, I have to find my words.
Let's go, says Casual AF. All right. Sisyphus kind of like standing there, ready to go. TJ Buddy going to wrap around the bottom side. Sopranis going in, blocking out on the left side. There it is. Sopranis gets taken down by TJ. Sisyphus retakes the gate, giving a path up for 2 Bell. Halo, which of course is what he prefers to be called on stream. Mage gets up with a speed sword. 2 Bell looking to make an attack against Bender Rodriguez, not quite making it happen. TJ Buddy coming in on the right side, getting off one of the warriors. Morin with a clear on the other side, making it so that only the speed sword mage is left to go. Bag of Tricks gets up on the sword. Harry Berry up on the sword as well. 3 military against 2 military, and Bender Rodriguez is getting up as well. Triple up here. Morin Halo taking down the first one. Bender Rodriguez moving. TJ Buddy taken out on the right side. Gold has retaken control of the map. Blue trying to re-struggle to be able to get back up again. 2 Bell. Moving with their... Mage getting the double kill! 2 Bell trying to make the move on the right side. Not really having it... Bag of Tricks is not blocked out by Sopranist. Gets up on speed first. Investing with Sopranist right there. Sopranist getting the kill. And Sisyphus also getting a kill. Both queens on second. Feel the love coming from chat over here. As people are starting to be able to do some cheers for the teams to get started. We have TJ Buddy taking out Sopranis on the right side. Harry Berry following it up, taking a kill out for
Bender.
TJ. And Bender. Good call. Bender with that speed sword. Looking to just kind of stare down Sopranis, say, no, you can't get in the gate. The attack up on the queen. Sisyphus gets out of there very close. 2 Bell gets up on the sword. Followed up by Sopranis as well. Blue back up on military. Mage making the attack in the left side, spacing out, giving TJ Buddy some space. TJ going through the middle, retaking some gates. Gate control is solidly in Blue's team. Blue is the first in military control for the first time in the match. TJ reversing that, taking down 2 of the warriors. Sopranis leaving a little berry nest egg for the gold side, which they pick up, get the speed in, taking up the speed sword. Yeah, indeed. I did like the that it was there, ready for the next person to go, which happened to be on the other team. TJ going and taking the swap out on the right, taking one potential warrior out. Morin up with the left one. Gold in position, taking out one of the remaining warriors. Sisyphus in a bad position, stuck in the bottom side. Bender Rodriguez trying to push some things out. But no, we seem to be overall okay. Sopranis moving on that snail, pushing it a bit more into blue territory quickly. Is that Mage?
Bump with that right gate. Sorry.
You're right. It was a great bump out. And Sisyphus barely managing to avoid Mage getting killed on the middle section. Bag of Tricks clashes with TJ Buddy following up with a kill. There. Both queens on last. Bender Rodriguez coming up for that queen, making the attack, barely bumped out underneath. Bender doing the chase, Sisyphus dives underneath, going to the right. Mage making the move on the left, gets killed by 2 Bell with excellent spacing up at the top. And there it is, TJ Buddy getting that kill on the left. Good opening win for the gold team on that map. So next up we have Spire, another mill focused map. How is this gonna go?
I mean, however it goes. I don't know. We've been seeing lots of mills, lots of trades, and long games so far. So
both teams do seem to be pretty evenly balanced in terms of how they match up from a mill standpoint. TJ Buddy, not only did they zone out Sisyphus, allowing the worker to get up, but then TJ Buddy springs off the platform, gets a kill on Sisyphus, putting gold up for an early, powerful lead on the blue team. Los Vesperados could be trying to be getting up on maybe the middle gate, but Sisyphus is like taking it really carefully, trying to avoid any type of potential for kill. Takes the gate, Bag of Tricks, goes and stops him when he finally makes the attempt. Harry Berry looking at that right. Oh, that beautiful pincer! What a play right there. Just like waiting for Sisyphus to be able to make an appropriate move. Dives down on the bottom. Both military come on top of him at the right time. What a beautiful pincer. That's like picturesque right there. Got the fire coming in from Matt the Rogue. Absolutely, that was a blazing attack.
They were looking super sharp whenever we warmed up before this. Like, everything was game 5.
Vesperados pushing against the left there. Barry stun against the queen. Sisyphus tries to take advantage of it, but no, TJ Buddy spaces it out and gets the kill. Gold also up on early berries on their side, but blue also has done some bottoms to be able to round it out for 5 to the 4.
Get a gold sword board up the ledge. Oh, we have a blue sword board as well.
They're matching each other. Bag of Tricks and Two-Bell. Bag of Tricks wins that exchange. Two-Bell goes down, but blue's berries are done on the bottom.
Wonder if that was one of those tricks in that bag.
Pulling it out.
Zing.
Like, we got the mage always works well with his Bag of Tricks, right? That's what is needed. Also, Sisyphus baiting a fight on the moon. Trying to move it a little bit to the right side. Oh, whoa! What was that? Sisyphus gets...
of the sword board, too.
I think it was just a toe on TJ Buddy getting tapped there. We got 1 berry left to go for the blue team, 2 left to go for the gold team.
2 for the blue team.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry, Bag of Tricks was in front of one of them, so it's even on berries. Two-Bell up with a gun to try to clear out some space on the top. Right around that moon. TJ Buddy looking to push it against it. Gun does go down. Queen goes down. Sisyphus down. And TJ's down, too.
Queen. With
only 2 berries left to go. 1 jump in.
One out for gold.
Bender Rodriguez with a great dunk there.
Bag of Tricks is going to come up first.
Bender Rodriguez pushing it up. Nope. TJ Sisyphus stops him.
Berry and Hive.
Is it going to be there? Mage gets killed. The berry's knocked far out. Bender coming in on the top. Trying to jump in, but not fast enough. Sopranist with the close throw. That was very close. Like, you can see right here, just that movement, just the toss up there as the berry was getting dunked on the gold side. Beautiful play. Number 2 team showing their prowess overall with a 66% win rate for the opening, but this could be very well thrown up in the air with the teams able to do anything they want, really, but needing to win the opens. TJ pushing that gate over here, gets the spacing, gets Sisyphus down. 2 queens left to go for Sopranist. Decides not to engage with it. Oh, almost catches. That bump was super unfortunate for killing TJ there. Not quite there enough. Bag of Tricks pushes out on Sisyphus. Not enough. Taking on that middle gate for Sisyphus. Taking the right gate back. Blue is in control of the map. Bender and Mage trying to get in that middle. Sisyphus comes around in time to be able to stop one of them. The lightsaber blocked from Bender, but killed by TJ.
And the ride back, too. With the iframe finish.
The hat trick as well. Putting gold up for their first victory. 1-0. Check out the stats really quick here. TJ Buddy having a dominant performance over Sisyphus in the open here over 36-4. On the military side, Harry Berry doing all the military work on the blue side, even surpassing Sisyphus's kill rate. Bag of Tricks on the other side, 19-9, pulling out those Bag of Tricks very strongly. Overall, Bag of Tricks...
63% uptime for Bag of Tricks as well.
Oh, beautiful. I was about to mention the exact same thing. That is... Bag of Tricks was really hard to take down. The 8 farm against the Warriors there. Strong play. TJ Buddy also putting in most of the work against the Warriors here. Basically 50% of it, with 50% being the other members of the team. Also, 66% of the kills for TJ Buddy. Go ahead, Jets.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you get all the screens?
I haven't got all the screens yet, but I wanted to highlight...
All the screens, hurry! Do it first.
Got it.
There we go.
There we go.
You haven't screamed Rachel yet.
Not in a while. Let's see.
Fair.
Like, in general, oh, sorry. Like, they seem to be pretty jovial here with all military victories on the gold side. But 1 berry win coming for blue. So, overall, let's see if Los Vesperados can kind of find a way to be able to stack up against the blues. Sorry, against the gold. I did want to take a little bit of a time to be able to hear about some of the stories that we got here since we weren't able to hear all of it. Let's see. So, yep, TJ joined the season for... Yeah, I think that basically I've covered all the stuff from Rachel with their sandwich being the way that they had kind of gotten themselves together. It's like, yeah, we all love these Rachel sandwiches. I'm not really sure what's on a Rachel, but it is...
What's a Rachel sandwich? I'm going to Google this.
I'm not exactly sure either. I wonder if it's Ruben involved. I'm hearing some laughter coming in from the from Matt the Rogue. In between the next set here, we will get the Los Vesperados story. But for now,
I have more questions.
I know, right?
Because it says roasted turkey bread. What's a turkey bread?
Roasted
Russian dressing? What's Russian dressing?
Okay, Russian dressing is a kind of like a spicy mayonnaise with like some other kind of like peppers mixed in, if I remember that correctly.
Someone also said it's kind of like a roast turkey Reuben.
Roast turkey Reuben? That does make some sense. It's close. TJ Buddy also coming close against Sisyphus on that move on the right gate, but Sisyphus managing to stay alive out of it, baiting TJ into the little space, trying to be able to make the attack on the top, not quite making it. TJ Buddy holding control of all gates right now as Sopranos tries to be able to get up there. Sisyphus taking the most important kill to be able to gain some space. Harry Berry getting back up. Bender Rodriguez pushing that snail. Mage with the backup here. Sisyphus finds an angle, gets the kill. Mage still sitting there with control. Bender Rodriguez trying to get off the top again, trying to get into the right gate. Gets in. Sisyphus in with the right gate. Left in for TJ Buddy. Bag of Tricks trying to hold off against the berries that are now incoming very fast. You see Sopranos with...
Snail's gonna be a problem real quick.
Yep, it's berries versus snail on tally fields here. With the entirety of the gold team trying to push out against Sisyphus. Gets the kill. Bender Rodriguez moves it forward to the knot. Making a push here. Sisyphus getting the clash off of the right after getting the snail rider kill. Abandons Sopranos to his death, but takes out the queen in exchange. Excellent bait and fade right there. Taking out the right worker. Mage moving on the right. Harry Berry and Mage contesting control for the snail. So, Tubel trying to get up on the right side. The gate is still gold. Sopranos not finding a way to be able to get in on the right side. Bender is... Oh! Almost gets that kill in Sisyphus. But TJ is the one who has to be careful. He's the one who's on last. Ooh, Sisyphus getting that kill off of Bender Rodriguez, taking out the mace guard that could have dropped down on top of that snail. Bender taking out
for blue.
Warren Hale trying to be able to get that jump in there. Gets the jump! Only one being left to go for blue, and blue is retaking control of the snail, but so if Sisyphus goes down on the right against TJ Buddy, it's not going to be quite enough here. The beans are flying against the wall of Bender Rodriguez and Bag of Tricks. Bag of Tricks not getting any kills here. Harry Bear with the jump. Oh! Bender Rodriguez knocks it out with a mace. And Sisyphus is taken out by TJ Buddy right at the end of that exchange. Great play coming in here. Watch Sisyphus as he goes down trying to be able to move against the gate. Gets it. Rico's up to the top to try to take out the snail and is killed by TJ Buddy. Ooh, we got a hydrate request from the chat.
No, yeah, for me.
Yes.
Because I'm going to take a drink.
Go for it.
I have a lot of points.
Mm-hmm. TJ Buddy against Sisyphus gets the clash. Did not manage to get up on the shield. And the trace from TJ Buddy does not quite get it in there. Sisyphus turning it around beneath the shield gate. I've taken my drink.
As well.
All right. I'm running low on drinks over here, actually. Need to go and restack soon with that. Sisyphus chasing TJ Buddy. TJ Buddy gets the spacing to be able to turn around and kill Sisyphus, putting him on last. TJ Buddy
still coming in, but we've got one queen on last life, and
this looks really dominant from the gold position at the moment. Taking the shot over here. Sopranos with the gun.
2/3 hive for gold.
Almost. It's 5 out. There would be the 2/3, but Sisyphus is taken out by Bag of Tricks with a pincer towards TJ Buddy. This opening right here, like you can see the queen just coming up from the other side. Sisyphus re-engages and gets caught by Bag of Tricks. The unfortunate part here is when Sisyphus is escaping, but then re-engaging into a large number of military threats. And in this case, too. So Sisyphus needs to pull himself back just a little bit to be able to avoid these conflicts when he's on last life. Go ahead, Jats.
Oh no, I'm just laughing at how quickly you say Sisyphus, and it just makes me chuckle.
Sisyphus with the kills! The double up on there. Thanks for drawing the attention to him right there at the right time. Mage waiting for that middle gate. TJ takes the kill, comes right around top.
Him.
That's true. Bag of Tricks trying to throw things out against Tubal. Tubal in a bad spot with Mage and Bender Rodriguez moving out into the middle here, taking the kills. Harry Berry staying alive against Bender Rodriguez until that movement right there. Bump and then kill as well. Mage with the speed mace, chasing out Tubal as well as he tries to push that snail. Putting Bag of Tricks, just basically Mage just went and took Bag of Tricks' body, popped it on top of the snail, and got it moving. Tubal getting 1 kill against a worker, but Bender Rodriguez comes out from the top for a better trade for gold. And here we go. Gold is moving the snail back to the middle position. No berries up on either side. TJ dominant control once again over Sisyphus and the gates. Sisyphus on last, taking the mid. Looking for that left there, trying to be able to get Harry Berry up with that sword and board. Got it. Mage is taking space here. Oh, beautiful play by Sisyphus to take out double on the snail and follow up by Harry Berry. That investment paid off. Taking TJ down to last.
Yeah, snail moving back to center. Speedy Mage, though, is causing a problem.
Yeah, not able to be taken out by anyone on the blue side, except right there. Harry Berry finds the weave to be able to get that in. Bender Rodriguez doing the clashes against him. Tubal getting an important kill against Bender Rodriguez there as Sopranis moves that snail a little bit forward. Queen comes in from the top. Sisyphus moving a little bit too far away, but that's okay because Harry Berry gets the needed kill. Putting up Los Vesperados, keeping them in the game. Beautiful exchange there. Harry Berry getting that final hit. Krikri in the chat going with a let's go as we continue to have these two teams duke it out. All right. Moving at the top, getting a clash. Sisyphus goes in, holds the column, but Harry Berry stuns his own queen, and TJ Buddy takes advantage. Gold team way ahead on berries now, up 5 to 3.
And all the tops.
Yep, it's Blues in a bad spot right here. Getting the gun from Harry Berry as their first mill up. Takes a shot, misses against TJ Buddy. TJ Buddy and Sisyphus fighting out on the moon. Clash, and TJ runs away as Gold team is still in the lead. Though any type of inaction right now favors the gold team. Mage getting another dunk in here after an exchange in the bottom where a couple berries were coming in. Mage takes a shot from the other side, putting it 1 out as Jats points out. Jumps it in! Gold team takes the second set. Like, the beautiful play, as far as I was concerned here, wasn't just the Mage jump, but it was all the berries that were happening right beforehand. So, great play there from Rachel.
Chaco, that was set 2
of the first wave, because this is going to be a bracket reset if needed.
Okay.
So, as of right now, Rachel says that the only team that they were defeated by in the entire season was Los Vesperados. So, if any team can beat them, this is the one to do it. Let's cycle through the stats really quick. Go and do all these things over here, look for all the military victories and the 1 berry at the end, and we are here at the sets here with TJ Buddy getting up 7 queen kills, Bag of Tricks taking 2 more against Sisyphus for 2 of the military victories. Sisyphus with 4 queen kills and Harry Berry up on 2. So pretty even play coming from the worker support, but looking worker for worker, gold team stayed up a higher percentage of the time across the entirety of the match for military. Berries coming in, Sopranis was 16, higher than anyone else on the gold side. So objective pressure strongly in favor for the Los Vesperados team overall, but not enough on the map where it mattered. Chocolate chip pancakes. This is the grand finals that we have here. So this is for all the marbles for the first and second place between the two teams.
All 3 marbles.
Mm-hmm. It's true. All right, let's go ahead and hear from Sisyphus really briefly from what he was telling me about the story of Los Vesperados as they try to take the matches back up against Rachel. Oh, actually, it was Harry Berry who provided it to me. There was a lot of luck in Los Vesperados becoming a team in the first place. Harry Berry was playing a weekend tournament with Casey and Dakota, and Casey was like, dude, you should get an IGL team together. But, the deadline's tomorrow. You have to do it now. So Harry Berry was like, yeah, I got this. That sounds like a good idea, but I don't know anyone in the community. So Sisyphus, you got me into KQB. Do you have anyone else you want to play? Sisyphus is like, yeah, my sis is in. Grumble Pugs, Sopranist. Do you want to join the team? Yeah, sure. Hell, why not? Because, we played in QP. You're cool. I'm cool. Let's do this. Team Fighter found Tibbet and Tubel. They're free agents, and they all kind of got together, and it's like, yeah, let's do this. Let's do our ragtag Rise to Top, which is a story that has followed Morin Halo / Tubel for his career. The exact same thing happened when he was in Cautionary Tale of Bees in the Winter League in 2020. And that put him in second place. So this could just be very much similar to how he ended up getting a start earlier. Los Vesperados stems from Latin for the natural enemy of honeybees, the murder hornet, also known as the Agent Giant Hornet. Vespa Mandarina. Sopranist made the logo with an orange Vespa scooter wielded by a samurai sword and a slicing a bean in half, like basically going and playing Fruit Ninja all up in here. So they like each other. They've as they've gone through this whole season. Sopranist, Bean Ninja, Tibbet flexing, Harry Berry, Morin as the main mills.
Woo!
Shout out to KC for being instrumental in forming Los Vesperados without actually being on the team. That's everything. And speaking of everything, let's see how the everything plays out for Tally here. Followed up by, we have 2 mill maps and an everything map and a bean map. So this is going to be interesting to see. Whoever wins this set, I think, has a bit of an advantage for the following sets afterwards. Because I think this is going to be, this and the next map are both of the anything goes maps. Oh, and a solid kill from TJ Buddy off the right, putting Sisyphus on second. While also holding gate control very strongly. Bender with Bag of Tricks pushing that snail. Also, in addition to the previous story from Matt the Rogue, worth noting that Rachel, we were lucky to pick up TJ as a free agent. The rest of us know each other in real life. So, TJ, as being a solid reversal over here, is continuing to put a dominating performance up as Sisyphus is on last from another kill. And there it is, TJ Buddy with the hat trick. Essentially just the movements all around here was just Sisyphus trying to be able to find a way to get his team up, getting caught on a wrap, that last one especially. Tough to be able to play in those tight corners when you really need to put some pressure up to be able to stop the other team.
Agreed. Sorry, I've been silent. I went to go get a snack.
Oh, that's fine. I held down the fort for you for a bit. TJ Buddy helping...
All I have is pudding.
You have pudding?
All I have is pudding.
What kind of pudding?
Chocolate.
Oh, chocolate pudding? Nice. TJ Buddy is taken out by Sisyphus on the middle. The first time I think we've seen this whole match. TJ Buddy is needing to take out Gates, and also Sopranist pushing hard against TJ, putting him on last. All of a sudden, this blue team has activated. They're ready to go and take out TJ Buddy, but they're all fighting against the workers to begin with here, and not necessarily going for Gates. Well, TJ is pushed out, and there it is! Sopranist getting that key kill on TJ Buddy, keeping Los Vesperados not only in the game, but steady and ready to be able to jump back and take a kill. Boom.
Let's go snacks.
Let's go snacks. Blue team may have had
give it up for breakfast, the most important meal of the day.
I think Los Vesperados might have had a snack right beforehand. They gave me enough time to be able to go and read out the stories from the team, so this is going to be good. See, Sisyphus kind of collects himself now. TJ Buddy coming up in the back. Sisyphus not doing the punish, allowing Bag of Tricks to be able to get up, taking that left gate, pushing against the middle. Bender Rodriguez moving up on the right side. And we have Mage moving around to the middle, gets it in. Harry Berry tries to stop it. TJ gets the kill. Oh, but Tibbet finding that kill up on that right. Also, apparently one thing I missed was that we had a swap. It looks to me like Tubel has been swapped out in favor of Tibbet. Bender Rodriguez getting, just getting a kill off of a warrior, as Sisyphus got the kill off of TJ. The wrap up here, against the wall and ball, coming from Mage, still managed to stay up for that wall and ball. Mage comes in, takes out double, and Queen taken out on the right. That's the Sisyphus' first life down, compared to 2 from TJ. If they can just find a way to get that weave in. Oh, that dive almost did right there, but he got it! Sisyphus gets the kill off of TJ Buddy. Thirsty Was Taken claims that his name is Morin Paulson. Going real life reveals over here, Thirsty. Or are you just making things up for us to consume? Like pudding. Make us some pudding, Thirsty. Distributed for the chat.
But the question is that do you eat pudding with a big spoon or a small spoon?
Thirsty gets his vengeance on me by making me sing. But big spoon with a small spoon is a good question. I prefer big spoon.
I prefer small spoon, but all I have is big spoon at the moment, and I don't like it. It's wrong.
Thirsty with a finger. Thank you for, giving me a hard time in chat. All right, we have some bean tosses coming in here on the left. By some, I mean a single one. Creek trying to, egg me on here. All right. We have a right side gate and a left side gate. Like, TJ Buddy snuck underneath Sopranos for that gate tag. Stayed alive for a bit before Sopranos goes and takes him down. 2 lives left for both queens. Also, eat with your fingers as opposed to spoons. What do you feel about that, Jets?
I'm wearing a jersey, and I don't want to get chocolate pudding fingers on my jersey.
TJ Buddy, way to turn turn a trap house into a queen kill, escaping on the left side before Harry Berry comes and sweeps in out of nowhere and takes the queen out. Both queens on last. Oh, there it is! Top left there, Tibbet! Important kill there. Which essentially just watch the crease in between the sides getting the clash, followed up by after TJ overextends, Tibbet getting that kill. And we get some claps over here. TJ Buddy losing against them, and still ended up having 1 kill out over Sisyphus. 16-9, 3 extra deaths compared to Sisyphus. So let's go ahead and get some extra stats in here. Here's the individual maps. And let's do some full scale analysis.
Oh, Choco, you gotta be extra audible with it too, or else it doesn't clean well enough.
Pudding.
Sorry, we're getting some weird.
Oh yeah, Creekery is like, oh yeah, if you're gonna eat pudding with your hands, you have to be shirtless. So I don't know about that, but close enough here.
Get right on that.
I just want to point out to that Bender Rodriguez getting 5 farm kills had 69% uptime during the entirety of that match. Despite the so it's interesting that he didn't get very many kills, but his positioning here may have been a important thing for the gold team trying to be able to keep people up. I think it was just because of the fact that Blue had a much more dominating mill presence. On average, Blue was up more than their gold counterparts, with Bender Rodriguez being the only exception. Clothing optional for chocolate pudding, spoonless eating, of course. Of course.
There's some alt names buried in there somewhere. Let me write down in my notepad.
All right, resetting the tickers here. Vesperados bringing the charge against Rachel. Not quite being quite there yet. 1 more set to go to even it out, and we'll see how this ends up moving. The swap in for Tibbet, I think, has been really key, as the military seemed to have just kind of turned on a dime overall with that, just a change in composition. I don't know if that was a thing in which Harry Berry could be swapped out and Tubal would be able to also work together with Tibbet better, but for whatever reason, the spacing ended up working out in Blue's favor this game.
Mm-hmm. And you could probably look at the queen kills from Blue, and yes, their uptime wasn't as much, but keep in mind what they're doing when they're getting up. They're getting those queen kills, and they're pushing so hard, so fast. It just kind of causes some chaos and breaks up flow and whatnot.
Absolutely, I think TJ got off his rhythm a little bit and just missed a couple of key warrior kills and immediately afterwards, like Harry Berry and Sopranos both got some really important kills during that set to be able to turn this around for the blue team, for Los Vesperados. All right, we have Pod followed by Nesting, and then we have 2 Do Anything You Want and then a Berry map. So if Rachel can get these first 2 games, they're going to be in a great position until they get to the bean map. It was Luck requesting a hydrate. I will go and get on that.
That's perfect. I just finished my pudding.
Need that hydration.
to get gold full, blue 1.
Also with Mage over here, that gold is like, oh, that underneath clash. TJ Buddy almost got the Sisyphus kill off of it. Bag of Tricks taking Sisyphus out on the right side. Golden's very strong control of this map. And Mage getting the diagonal, moving against Sisyphus, taking the kill. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, Mage is looking sharp all day.
Oh yeah, like it's really hard to take that Mage down when he finally gets there. And Braun also got swapped in for the gold team. Be able to getting some mill plays going on here. The speeders are down. Bag of Tricks is the only one left, and Sisyphus expertly takes out that one too. Putting Mage down, Braun gets up. Yeah, Bender Rodriguez got replaced by Braun. That is correct. Mage gets taken out by Sisyphus. War exchange, and TJ Buddy finds Sisyphus.
The spacing there. That was so close.
Boom. Side shot.
This is a put. Oh. I don't know. I like went into the store for the first time in a long time, and I'm like, man, I haven't had pudding for years. I'm gonna get some pudding. Then I bought a bunch of pudding, and now all I have is pudding, and I regret that decision.
What should you have gotten instead?
Not pudding.
Not pudding. Any other dessert, literally. Oh, beautiful, like, jump off of Braun's head, putting him in the right place for Sisyphus as TJ Buddy came up, getting the punish down a little bit lower. TJ Buddy retaking the gate instead of going through the mail slot where he could have gotten a kill off of Sisyphus. Mage with the right side getting that mace. Oh, TJ Buddy getting the kill off of Sisyphus, putting both queens on second. Also, we have a speed sword in the form of Tibbet. Harry Berry coming in with the speed sword as well. Lost one speeder, got replaced by another. Harry Berry ready to go, working against Bag of Tricks. Spacing him out, Bag of Tricks comes back at reversal. The clash and kill from Harry Berry was key there. That was huge. Taking the left side. Oh, Sisyphus goes down as well on the top. Mage on the left side underneath Harry Berry. Harry Berry on a tear, trying to be able to make some moves around here. Pull TJ Buddy out. TJ Buddy resists. Harry Berry gets the kill off of the bottom. TJ stays alive, stays sharp. Sisyphus comes down. Does not come down from the top. Like 3 times there, could have potentially gotten the punish, but missed it. Right
That's
there.
Okay, last life, playing safe. That's fine.
Yeah.
Still alive.
That's true. he may be just like thinking that he might not be able to quite get the mechanics right if TJ like does a quick like dash and cancel, putting him in appropriate space to retake. Braun trying to find that kill too for the win, doesn't quite get it. Sisyphus gets to the top, going for right. Oh, excellent kill from Sisyphus against Braun down at the bottom. Full gold team wipe. Blue team in control. Almost all the gates are theirs. TJ Buddy on the right side, looking for Tibot and Cyprinus to try to find a way to get a kill here. The blue team, very strongly condensed. Right around that snail. Very close, not quite. TJ Buddy gets a double kill! Gold team is now back into control and pushing the snail. Magtrix moved on. Mage finds it! That was looking really strong for blue for a little bit there. Before TJ Buddy makes a hero play, takes out 2 of the mill, and then gets the drop down here, giving Mage the space to be able to take out Sisyphus. Well played. Jats, you are putting too much pressure on yourself.
I love it. I love it. Wait.
What? Oh.
I didn't know what you had set up.
Oh, it's true. All right, we got we got another request over here for some more sound effects to be played.
I didn't know if you had it set up. I'm sorry.
I do. It's happening right now. But we didn't have a speeder to go along with it, as we haven't quite gotten there in this one. We have the gunshot here. Braun, it goes right through Braun through iframes, taking Mage. No, Mage is actually still up. Gets on the left there with the TJ Buddy's help. Sisyphus catches TJ in the wrap, gets the kill. Mage only went up for gold team, not able to make some moves out on the right side here. Baggager's coming up, but is stomped by Sisyphus. Well done. Hey, nice. Getting the kill over here.
And the clash off the gun.
Gold's trying really hard to be able to get that snail to be moving backwards, but the gunshot takes out alongside Sisyphus. A little bit of a lack of coordination there. Mage trying to get up. TJ Buddy trying to get the kill. A little bit fast from Sisyphus, trying to be able to make the moves in here instead. Oh, what the?
That
Do you see that?
neat.
TJ Buddy, like, teleported above Sisyphus. Like, I didn't know where this is DBZ all of a sudden.
Neat.
Neat indeed. The shot, though, taking out TJ Buddy.
I feel like both guns might have fired at the same time, and maybe TJ had seen the one in the top right.
Yeah, like, TJ didn't see the one coming from the right for sure, yeah. It was close. Alright, can't get any Tokyo up for this one. But Rachel is one... This map is the one where, let's see, if they can get that military, like, that kill off the opening, then they'll be in a strong position to be able to get the set we need here. Oh, Sisyphus coming around the back. The trace from TJ Buddy was not quite enough. Barely tapped out. Gets a kill off of the beam thrower. TJ Buddy retaking gates. Moved against the left side here. TJ Buddy dropping down on the moving to the right. Doesn't quite get it. Gets the kill off of Sisyphus. Putting Sisyphus on second. Gate control mostly on gold side. Braun taken out by the blue team. Sisyphus in particular. Two warriors ready to go. Dancing with Bag of Tricks. Bag of Tricks waiting. Almost getting there at the right time. Not quite. TJ Buddy moving to the left gate. Retaking gates over here. 3 berries in for gold. Snail a little bit on the blue side. Mostly just trying to be able to get control. Sopranos is probably going to be looking at that berry pressure. Ooh, the shot to the back by Bag of Tricks. Takes out Tibbet. Tibbet gets to the gun. Retaking that. The first military backup for blue. Oh, a rising shot into TJ Buddy's body.
TJ's buddy's buddy.
TJ Buddy's body. That's right. Tongue twisters all up in here. Harry's got a gun. Not quite now, though. Tibbet and Sopranos with that gun, though. Gold team pushing those berries pretty hard. Braun doing the shot over here. Barely missing it, and it goes into the blue hive. Sopranos does not take it. Moves instead to be able to grab one from the close shot here, allowing TJ Buddy to put the berry in himself. Jump in for
gold.
The jump in for Bag of Tricks there. Making some moves over on the side. And the moves on the side where Sisyphus going and killing everything. Bag of Tricks finding a way to get one in. Mage picks up another berry that's sitting on the bottom. Oh, it bounces off the bottom and into the hole.
Mage got it.
Mage gets it. 3-1 favor of Rachel. Well played so far by the Rachel team, recovering a little bit from the after the substitution out. Braun getting 4 kills and 4 berries for his introduction, a little bit of snail work. Mage showing the impressive 14 and 6, and against the 20 for evening itself out. Harry Berry with a 19 and 17. These stats look like they should be favoring the blue team, except for the kills that TJ Buddy ended up having over Sisyphus. Let's go ahead and take a look at the advanced stats. All military for the first couple of games there, and as predicted, Rachel getting those 2 mills off the front here gave them pretty sizable advantage coming into Game 4. All right. Looking at the stats here, 50% uptime for Harry Berry and Tibbet. Definitely looking like a more solid military performance than the previous sets for Los Vesperados. Just a little bit less pressure against TJ Buddy on Sisyphus' side. Looking at 3 queen kills, 8 warrior kills, and 18 farms. Just a little bit under what TJ's doing for 5, 12, and 16 overall. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I'd like to be able to see more of what Braun can do. I felt like he was shut down a little bit more often compared to the rest of the gold team. And we'll see what this next set brings, because if Rachel can do this, Rachel is the champion right now in the upper bracket. Los Vesperados needs to win at 3 more sets to be able to bracket reset against them.
Have we seen a bracket reset yet?
Not that I've cast or been a part of. I don't know if a bracket reset happened up at the tier 1 level, which KG was casting. I think. I have to go back and look at that. Also, I'm not really sure when the next match is today. I'm going to go ahead and check with Bottler about when the next matches are today.
And it looks like earlier, Soak beat Tear Bears 4-2 on Tier 1 West.
Yep, and I think that was not a bracket reset. Too. Pretty sure Soak was in the winner's bracket. Penguin Peeps and Gang 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 will be playing tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm sorry, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, 5 p.m. Pacific. So that's going to be a thing. And then there's also Tier 1 West forming, norming, storming, and swarming against Cats Rule Everything Around Me at 9 Eastern. That one I think is going to be really interesting in the lower bracket for the first. Yep, no Bees Knees, thank you. No resets yet for the season. There was a reset in the fall. And here we go. I should reset my my tickers. There we go.
Both queens going over the sides to start.
Braun doing the bump with Sopranis to start off with here. Sopranis almost gets in there, taken out by Sopranis, followed up by TJ Buddy, retaking the gate and getting broken. Yep, they're doing the full. Everyone's hitting everybody here. Ooh, Sisyphus getting a clash coming from the top. I really hate those. It's like, those should very clearly always be the victory for the queen. But, you know, this is what it is. Bag of Tricks taking out the left here. Sopranis can't find that gate. Bag of Tricks punishing Sisyphus again for retaking it. Oh, thank you, Creekery. That's the last of the three. BGs versus Garbage Snail Kids at 9 p.m. Eastern. So you have a choice between the Tier 1 lower bracket or the Tier 2 West upper bracket finals at the same time. So either of those are promised to be a great match. I'm looking forward to seeing what people can do with that. And it is possible that if Vesperados gets a bracket reset here, we could be going for as long as it takes to be able to get to the next match. But we'll see. Right now, Vesperados needs to just bring it back a little bit more against them, and so far they are. This map, they have triple military trying to capture TJ Buddy for the first kill. TJ Buddy overextends just slightly, but does not get punished for it and finds a way to escape. And retakes one of the military. Tibbet, only one left to go for the blue team. Bag of Tricks sitting there with TJ Buddy, ready to be able to make the move. They disengage, reform on the right side. Mage gets up. Harry Berry takes out Bag of Tricks. Their speeder is down. But we have two speed people ready to go, getting a jump right over here. TJ Buddy springs the trap, takes out Harry Berry. Oh, Sisyphus also springing the trap.
It's there.
Taking out TJ Buddy. What a track and drop. And a kill from Mage.
Mage base. Right at the end of the spin too, but Harry Berry flying through.
Harry Berry also once again getting caught just overextending through the platform. TJ Buddy getting a kill after that overextension. Bag of Tricks coming in against the Queen. Clashing. Still alive. Sisyphus takes a double kill out on the right, and Harry Berry follows it up with a Queen kill, putting both Queens on last. Mage looking to find a way to be able to go here. Moving up to the top. Jumping it in. Alright, we got ourselves a mace up there. Gold has only that one reform. We have the triple military for blue. Blue looking pretty strong right now. Mage getting a kill on one of them only. Mage clashed out of the right gate. Harry Berry taking out the snail pressure. Bag of Tricks getting back up to 2 mil with a Brawn up ready to be able to go. Taken out by Harry Berry. Taking Mage also with the kill, putting things in Gold's favor. A trade over there puts one military for both teams. Sopranis gets back up. Bag of Tricks looking to try to grab another berry. The berries are actually running low after all of the military exchanges that are done. I think there's like 6-9 left. Both queens on last. It's possible, but nope. Sopranis gets the kill on TJ. Putting up Los Vesperados 1-0 in this set. DJ Buddy sending out the heart there. We've got a tally fields. Anything goes here before mill map, then berries. We haven't actually had a helix. It's been in the rotation, but we haven't reached it for all of the games we've played so far. All right. We have Harry Berry getting up immediately on gun. Sisyphus taking an important kill on TJ Buddy and the Rat. Stopping him from being able to kill anybody. Harry Berry working against TJ Buddy, getting the jump on him, gets killed eventually, and TJ also turns around and kills Sisyphus. Moving in the middle. Sopranis moving that snail back. The objective pressure from Los Vesperados is making TJ Buddy go out of place a bit, and as a result, Tibbet gets a kill off of TJ Buddy up on the middle gate, right where the gun is. And Sisyphus finds TJ Buddy again. Great teamwork from Los Vesperados, bringing this back. We are at set point coming in. If they can bring this back 2-3, they'll be on their way back up. I love the slide along the ground here. Sisyphus catches TJ Buddy dropping down like a game of tag.
Wait, do you not have the casting Discord on mute? You don't.
I do not. I wasn't seeing any pings on it, so I didn't know if it was for me. Oh, that's too. Okay, got it. I'll mute that one now for a little bit.
You're good. Everybody's kind of rotating. Gold does get up 2. Make that 1. Spoke too soon.
Mage and Braun.
Snail, no beans. We're fighting.
Yep, it's all fights right now. Everyone's just trying to be able to get up to be able to push them. And Bag of Tricks clashes against Braun, taking the kill against Sisyphus, putting him on second. Braun gets taken out after that, though. Blue team looking to be able to get their last person back up again. Gets it in. Harry Berry gets a gun, which we have 2 swords and a gun for the blue team. Taking the shot on TJ Buddy. TJ Buddy rocking against Sisyphus. Doesn't get it. The shot goes out, takes out Bag of Tricks. And we have Mage going up on the middle here. Gets taken out on the Snail. Double kill coming from Sisyphus. Retaking all of the gates. Bag of Tricks they're being like, where do I go? And is taken out by Tibbet. Oh! TJ Buddy gets taken out by Sopranis on the right. Well done. Double kill against the workers. Braun stuck down there at the bottom. Barely avoids getting shot by Harry Berry. The pressure from the Vesperados is doing a great job here. So TJ Buddy waits just a little bit to be able to go and get their moves here. TJ Buddy is chopped down by the gun, but does not rise into it, and the blue team doesn't take advantage of the screen, leaving TJ Buddy still up. But blue team is all up still. Gold team has not managed to take them down. Their up times must be significantly better this time. Tibbet trying to find the haircut for TJ Buddy, doesn't get it. Mage takes out Sisyphus in the middle. TJ Buddy doing a good job of evading the gunshots. Harry Berry shooting in what ends up being an invisible wall? That was weird. Shot goes against the bottom. Still missing it here. Sisyphus trying his best to stay in the middle of where all of his mill team is to be able to keep him a little bit more safe, which is an excellent play for him right now. Trying to get the dive on Mage. Doesn't let it happen. Braun trying to lure him out. Clash from Sopranis to get... Sisyphus to get Sopranis the kill. It's great. Gold team has 5 berries left to go. TJ is on last from great coordinated play coming from Tibbet and Sopranis off the top. TJ Buddy gets the gun, finally dead. Tibbet and Sopranis, only one still back up. Braun is taken out. Bag of Tricks coming in off the top. Here's the shot. Pushed against the wall. Oh! Grabbed by Mage to throw it back in. Braun trying to get that win. Another one in. This is actually looking all of a sudden really good for Gold, despite the fact that their military is all down. A jump into the top. Out. Only the easy shot left. And Beatrix gets it.
I didn't think it was gonna happen.
Here, you saw it here, everyone. We have a berry win on Spire in IGL.
Nice.
That is rare. Thirsty loves the Spire beans. We love it too when we see an odd win on the Spire for it. And now here we are. Speaking of beans, we finally have a Helix Temple match. Let's see what the berries are going to be like for Vesperados. Do they know their throws on this map? Let's go.
Maybe
TJ.
They might know their dunks.
I mean, true. It is important here. TJ Buddy.
Anything good for being in the hole.
Spacing out against Harry. Oh, Sisyphus barely bumps the off of TJ Buddy's head. TJ Buddy gets the height advantage. Doesn't get the kill, but Sisyphus still managed to keep Mage out of that middle gate. Bag of Tricks controlling the center, trying to be able to stop it from getting the berries, but Harry Berry still finds it. That was a Harry Berry shot. Oh, also, Sisyphus gets the kill off of TJ Buddy, giving a lot more space. Blue team with those beans also bumped in from Braun. Harry Berry jumping it in.
4 out.
While Braun was on cooldown for the mace, so he didn't get killed. Beautiful play there. Coincidental. TJ Buddy does the jump over here. Mage gets taken out by Sisyphus. TJ Buddy gets taken out. Putting him on last. Sisyphus only has all of his eggs. Mage pushing the snail. Trying to be able to distract Sisyphus. Gets the distraction, pulls him out. Moves over to the left gate. 3 beans left to go. Tibbet taking shots at the top. Doesn't quite get there. Bounces out Braun to get killed by Harry Berry. And also, Sisyphus is taken down for the first life by TJ Buddy at the same time on the right.
Sopranos just threw the bean right off of Harry Berry.
Ooh, beautiful. That's it right there. Vesperado takes the set. The berry bounces in. You can see it right at the end right here. You can see the throw is made by, I think that was Tibbet. Goes over the body and into the hole. Rolls in like a golf play right there. That's a nice little tap. All right, let's look at some stats here. We have Sisyphus with way more queen kills than TJ Buddy that time around. 9 warrior kills, 23 farms. Sisyphus, for first time I think here, is truly dominant over TJ Buddy this set. Getting that download, turning it up. On the blue side as well, lots of support coming from the rest of the mill. 5 total queen kills from Harry Berry, Tibbet, and Sopranis, which suggests a lot of coordination. Also the uptime, person for person. Blue team is dominant over the gold team this time around. They really have hit their stride. Really quickly scroll through the stats to make sure that we have them done. All that last map, I will point out, 77% uptime for Braun. Getting 3 total kills there, showing me a little bit more of what he can do. All right, let's go and do the ticker reset. And Vesperados.
Cool.
Why is that not going?
What?
One sec.
You're good. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. This is an exciting match.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, it's totally not resetting that second ticker.
I'm hitting the button for it, which I have set up, and I've not had this happen before, where it just kind of like stopped doing it. So, let's see. There it is. I found what I needed. I'm gonna go ahead and manually do it this time. There we go. What's up? Got it.
Always.
All right. Sopranis was the one who did that throw, then, not Tibbet, then for the roll. I think that is correct. So Sopranis with the clutch shot. Well played. Looking to see what else we're going to have coming from these guys overall with the 37-6 from Sisyphus, like really showing off what we got here. 20-10 for Tibbet, like very strong mill play. 13-12 for Sopranis, and 14-25 for Bag of Tricks. I do think, now that I think about this, Tibbet was looking to try to find a team in the winter circuit of 2020. Wasn't able to find it because the team finder wasn't existing at the time, but finally managed to get up here for for this winter season. And I really do believe that Tibbet is showing off their stuff to show that they are very much indeed worthy of being selected for IGL. I'm pretty impressed by what Tibbet's brought to the table so far.
Oh yeah, no, the just change in mill when he came in was crazy.
I do think that Moore and Halo is still like a strong mill player on the blue team as well. I'm just curious about like how the coordination ends up working. I think Tibbet is on fire tonight, and it makes sense to keep him in. Well, we're at the OF subscription. What do you mean by the OF? I'm not familiar with that acronym.
I'm gonna Google it, just like a Rachel sandwich.
Mm-hmm. OnlyFans. Oh, got it. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Now I get it. Totally worth it. ASMR pudding eating is the new OnlyFans meta. Coming from Jats.
Whoa. Make my money the old-fashioned way.
And doing very well, too. The tosses up in the beans starts off well for blue. TJ, after doing some dancing with Sisyphus, in between their two hives, going with doing do-si-doing, eventually goes and gets that kill. TJ Buddy, looking at the right side, gets Sopranis down. Getting the kill off of here is Sisyphus for the left gate, stopping Gold from being able to get up there. Braun is the only one up with a sword and board, only mill up for Gold. Bag of Tricks trying to be able to catch up on the berries. Blue team pretty far ahead here. Vesperados only needs to be able to get Tibbet's throws in here. Oh! Bounces off the shield, knocks it out.
And caught. That was awesome.
Sopranis gets killed by Braun as he tries to bring that berry up. Gold team is slowly catching up. 6 berries left to be able to go. No work done on the bottom. They're really struggling to push that last berry in before moving on to the others. Oh, TJ Buddy goes for Harry Berry. Gets killed by the mace. Sopranis and Harry Berry together.
Blue is now
on fire.
Full, though. They can't push berries anymore.
They cannot. They're going for TJ Buddy, and they got him on last. Taking advantage of those berries. I think that they're going to say whenever someone goes down, they'll go and do it. It's probably a mistake. TJ Buddy reaching, taking out Sisyphus outside the moon. Gold team now 3 berries away. Mage gets another dunk in after doing a double on the bottom. That ball pit's going to be really important here going forward. Just a moment. The berries are all around. Tibbet trying to be able to do the work to be able to get those berries out. Tibbet does a dangerous play and kicks the berry out towards the blue hive. Doesn't let it go into the top. TJ Buddy working against the top here. Tibbet trying to zone out, giving Mage the opportunity to go through, dunk the berry in. Only one left to go over the top. Braun is there.
Braun got it.
Oh, Sopranis missed it. Throwing out the curse. Man, those just a little bit of mill plays here, like the little things, ended up allowing Blue to lose control of the set. I think they got up on military accidentally and weren't able to push the berries anymore. And TJ was only on second, so it was a bit tough for them to be able to do it. They did put TJ on last, but a little bit too late to be able to finish this off. Blue team didn't go down. That's good for them, except for the fact that they weren't able to make the appropriate plays. Tibbet should have anchored himself a little more on the bottom to be able to prevent Mage from getting in. All right, TJ Buddy taking the right gate. Sisyphus taking the lead over here, getting a kill on the left. TJ Buddy with great spacing, taking out Sopranis. Braun getting up on that speed. Wasn't able to get in the gate in time before Sisyphus cuts it down. Braun getting into the middle now, jumping in. Ooh, Mage almost got taken out by Tibbet. Barely managed to juke away. TJ Buddy getting the space. Sisyphus takes the gate and is killed by TJ Buddy, retaking it, putting Sisyphus on last. He has to be very careful with his plays here. Let Sopranis move a little bit forward whenever he's going and taking a gate. TJ gets... Oh, taken out by Sisyphus, putting him on second. Mage in the right side over here tries to take it out. Oh! They did the right thing. Blue should definitely have gone and put one warrior in there first. But without a clash, Sisyphus had nothing to be able to go on, came in afterwards and gets tagged in the front. This is match point. If Rachel wins this one right now, that's the tournament. Champions of Tier 3 East, maybe. But Vesperados are not out yet. This is their time to be able to do a reverse sweep. Oh, immediately off the bat, TJ Buddy takes out Sisyphus after a fight for the shield gate. Sisyphus trying to be able to go in there first. TJ, jump in, attack! Kills Sisyphus, put him on last. Tibbet up there on the left here, clashing with Sisyphus on the right. Harry Berry comes in too. Blue rebuilding their mill while Gold is pushing on berries. Gold is in a fantastic position here for the ending here, and they get it! Sisyphus takes Vesperados out. Hat trick, solidly defeating Los Vesperados in the final set. Well played. I now present to you Rachel, your Tier 3 East champions.
Do you have the fancy
I do not.
confetti?
Timos did not give me the fancy confetti, sadly.
I don't have the fancy confetti either. It's okay.
But congratulations either way to the Rachel team. Let's see. Rachel, Bender Rodriguez. That is absolutely correct with the reaches over here. TJ Buddy won a lot of those matches off of those reaches. Just to be able to know that spacing really well. And I don't know, there might be a ping difference there too. I should have checked it during the match. But unfortunately, I do not know for sure if Sisyphus had a ping disadvantage. And And let's see. There we go. That is the accurate representation of the final. Or not. Wrong thing.
No, everything's messed up. Just go with it.
Got it. I got it. Everything's taken care of. All right, that's the final here. Thanks for putting up with us from the chat. That's really good. Yeah, we got the GGs. Let's see. Do I sing a song that was like requested of me and from the finger coming from Thirsty? It's
up to you.
I'm trying to decide. I just don't have anything prepared for it. I've taken Thirsty's points though, so I feel like I have to do something with this. Jat's Vape Cloud though, I am not able to do any of that over here.
I'll do it in the background. It's fine.
All right, you have to trust us on this one, chat. Jats is taking the vape, taking a hit off of that thing right there. What is the plan for that? Do you just long-term plan to be like reducing your vape usage over time or no?
Yep. In the CARES Act, they banned now shipping of like nicotine-based products and things like that, so I can no longer get my subscription-based service. So, yeah, I'm stripping down to 0% and then quitting. It's a slow process.
Halo 2 start screen. Lyrics.
No. Wait, I'm actually a little strapped for time.
Yeah, that's fine. You can go ahead and get going, Jats. I'll continue the hosting here for just a moment.
Cool. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in, and I'm out.
All right, thanks so much for joining us, Jats. You were very much appreciated here. All right, let's see if I know what this one is, because I definitely have seen this before. There we go. I'm counting that. Well done. All right, thank you everyone for joining us today. This was a fantastic match between Rachel and those Vesperados. 4-2, very exciting match overall. Those Vesperados looked like they had the opportunity to be able to take this back a little bit, but didn't quite manage to get there at the end. 4-2, fantastic season for everybody. Thank you so much for watching us. We don't have another team to be able to go raid, but please join us again at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the next Grand Finals match here for KQB in the IGL. So thanks everybody, and as always, you can find us in Quick Play. Enjoy, and see you later.